Hi there, welcome to Talking Music. So this is volume 2 of the Status Quo official archive series. If you want to check out the reviews of volume 1 and volume 3, make sure you look at the links that will be at the end of this video. Hello, do you like my Christmas jumper? Look at that, Wallace and Gromit. So it's time to do a bit of an unboxing. I've had a delivery, but it's, I think I know what it is. So I'm just going to open it because I've got a busy day. I'm hosting a couple of events today, Christmas lights and all that. So here we go. Da, 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 da. And here it is, volume 2 of the Status Quo official archive series. So if you haven't seen part 1, I'll put a link to it. But these are rare live recordings, official rare live recordings from the Status Quo archive. And this is a 2 CD set. And it looks like a limited edition print of 8,000, looking at the number on the back there. If I just zoom in on that. But we've got, this is from the 19th of December 2012. It was part of the Quo Festive Tour. And I will go through it track by track anyway, but I can't wait to play this. Especially the Christmas medley on disc 2. It seems the right time of year to get this released and out there. I've also got some notes that were in the envelope there as well. It says a first musical foretaste of this release is already available with the release of the live version of the Evergreen Rockin' All Over the World. So you can listen to that right now. There's a brand new lyric video available as well that you can find. So I'm just going to try and get into it. There we go. We're in it now. So I can show you inside. I really, really enjoyed Volume 1. Really enjoyed Volume 1 with the Netherlands gig. So I'm curious what's going to follow next year. And it seems like it was a really popular release, especially on vinyl. So this is, there's the front there. Just going to show you inside. And then we've got the 2 discs there. So this one's the red one. And disc 2 is the white one there. And then, oh, look at this. If I just pull out that, we have a little note as well that folds away. So it says the set list at the O2 was consistent with the rest of the Quo Festive Tour. The lineup of Francis Rossi, Rick Parfitt, Andrew Bound, John Rhino Edwards and Matt Letley mixed up a huge selection of timeless Quo classics with a peppering of newer songs. Fan favourites like 1976's Mystery Song made it back into the set, joined by other classics like Wild Side of Life, which was included with Down the Dustpipe, Railroad, Again and Again, and Big Fat Mama in a 12-minute medley that kicked off with What You're Proposing. I really can't wait to hear this. Let's give it a review. Let's play it track by track, and I'll give you my verdict. So I spent Saturday night driving to and from Harrogate, listening to volume 2 of the official archive series. It was great. It was like being there. It was absolutely brilliant. So I've obviously listened to this recently as well. So you would expect there is a crossover of Status Quo songs, you know, the kind of like the songs that you would expect at any Status Quo concert, and I'll go through which ones appear on this and which ones don't appear on this. So, for example, disc 1 of this new one, we get 4 tracks which weren't on volume 1. Paper Plane, we get to hear, and it sounds great. Hold You Back, a great Quo classic. Mystery Song, great to hear this live. And also Rock and Roll and You, which was from the 2011 album Quid Pro Quo. I really like that song. The rest of disc 1, we've got the introduction, Caroline, which is kind of a same start as the Amsterdam Volume 1 CD. Paper Plane, Hold You Back, then we've got Rain, Mystery Song, and it's kind of just one into the other for the first few songs after Caroline, really. We then hear some great banter from Francis Rossi into the London crowd. He really seems to be enjoying it. As I say, then we've got Rock and Roll and You, then we've got Beginning of the End, and then we've got the Proposing Melody, which also featured on Volume 1 in Amsterdam, and The Oriental from Heavy Traffic, which is a great song live, always is. Disc 2 we've also got 4 songs which didn't appear on Volume 1. So we've got the first of those that didn't appear is track 1, Creeping Up On You, which was from Heavy Traffic, which is one of my all-time favourite Status Quo albums. Margarita Time, that didn't appear on the Amsterdam gig, but we get it here. Then there's a few in succession which did. So we've got Living on an Island, we've got In the Army Now, we've got the drum solo, we've got Roll Over Lay Down, we've got Down Down, Whatever You Want, then Rocking All Over the World. So it's just classic after classic on disc 2. But then the interesting bit for me out of the whole release appears at the end of the second disc. So we've got the Christmas medley, which is brilliant, which includes snippets of Winter Wonderland and It's Christmas Time. And then I love Burning Bridges from the 1988 album Ain't Complaining. And so it's great to hear that live. We used to have a CD in my mum and dad's car, and everywhere they went, they had Live Alive Quo on, and they had a live recording from Burning Bridges. But this is a kind of a more up-to-date one, as I say. So this was recorded back on December the 19th, 2012. So almost, it's just over 2 years after that one was recorded. Where do we go next? Send me your predictions in the comments. I suspect we're going to get one in the first quarter of 2024. In the notes I've had, there's no mention of the 3rd volume and what it might be. So send your predictions. Where are we going to go? We're going to go later, perhaps. Are we going to go earlier? And we'll see who gets it right when the third volume is released. It is a really great series. I love the artwork. I love the boxes, and they really have put a lot of time and effort. It sounds really, really good. Not just the vocals, but you know, the whole balance of, for me, I was really impressed with it when I listened to it on Saturday, disc 1 and 2, and it just went really, really quick. Especially driving home from Harrogate on a dark Saturday night, disc 2 flew by. It really did. So, great addition to the archive series. As I say, this is the Quo Festive CD, and it's got 21 tracks in total over 2 discs. Support it. It's out on vinyl as well. And as I say, if we keep buying them, I'm sure we'll get the 3rd volume as well very soon. That's it from me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.